Hello and welcome back to Sorare Assist. So guys, we've got some rewards to open today. I'm also going to be revealing my latest signings as well on Sorare Fantasy Football. And I'll be showing you my teams from the game week gone by and the upcoming teams as well for the current live game week. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you've not signed up to Sorare Fantasy Football yet, there is a link in the description if you did want to get involved today. Okay then guys, let's get stuck in. I'm going to be doing these weekly updates now every rewards day. I'm going to be telling you my new signings, my teams for the upcoming game week and my teams for the game week just gone by. So let's just start with the cards then. So I have made a few signings recently. Just getting a few more limited cards in my collection. I've signed Young Woo today, but for £2, thought it was a bargain, but then realised that it's actually going to K-League 2 team for the military service. So that wasn't the best option there, but it's still young. He's obviously still got plenty of time to come back into the K-League 1 with Ulsan. So still a long-term good prospect there. And I've brought in Robert Lewandowski. First time I've owned this guy. Long contract with Barcelona. And I think he's going to be a fantastic addition for my Champion Europe team this season. Alongside as well ter Stegen for Barcelona. So some good signings this week for me, guys. This is around in the last week. Some of these other players are rewards that I'll be selling. I've also recently signed Asensio as well. He plays for PSG now. And Szymanski, who now plays for Fenerbahce. Some other signings is Nair, although some saying that he may not be a starter for Fenerbahce. Obviously Tadic plays there now as well. These are two recent rewards that I've got as well. You should have seen that in a recent rewards video. I've also signed Kunde as well for Barcelona, of course, to team up with ter Stegen. Wijndal I brought in for Ajax, hoping he does better at that club this season. I've also got Benfica in the terms of Rafa and also David Neres as well. So as you can see, I've really been buying for the top teams in Europe. Now I'm talking about the top teams in each division, so we're talking Porto, Benfica, Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, Real Madrid, Barcelona. I'm really targeting the top teams now in my limited collection. I think that is the way to go. So some big signings there. I'm certainly looking forward to the new season. So let's get on to the results then from the game week just gone by, which was game week 392. As you can see, I've got a tier 3 limited to pick up and some Ethereum as well, and 510 of the Sir coins. So we'll just have a look at the team that won me this reward. So I had Understal in goal, clean sheet for him, and Smile as well, got 68 points. Carlos Gill had a disappointing game considering New England won 5-1. Surprisingly, he didn't get an assist or a goal here. Pretty quiet game for Vanaken as well, and a 3-0 win for Club Brugge. He wasn't really on his best game here. It was again unlucky. But Lionel Messi, of course, bagged a 100, and he was my captain, star of the show here. I picked this guy up for £130. He's obviously gone up much more since then. So he's going to be a fantastic card for me in my America teams and All-Star teams as well. So let's have a look at a couple of other teams. So this one wasn't far away from a reward really. Obviously the letdown was Diego Valdez. He didn't actually start at all in this fixture for Club America. And also Gazan and Lennon had a terrible game. Of course, there was against the invincible Messi. Another close call would have been this one, Capital 70 Limited. If Valdez played, he was my captain. But as I say, didn't even feature in this game, wasn't even on the bench. So I'm certainly hoping he plays in the upcoming game week. The rest of the team didn't do too bad really. Some good scores here. As you can see, a goal from Gignac. He just can't stop scoring, this guy, even though he is 37 now I believe. But a fantastic signing for the America Leagues. So then guys, let's go ahead and open these rewards. We'll then go on to my teams for the current live game week, guys. Just see what I've got coming up. So I'm going to click on the rewards tab here. 3 new rewards to pick up, as you can see. I'm going to click claim. So we've got the Sir coins first of all. See what we get here. 510 wasn't it, I believe. Yeah, 510. Got some Ethereum as well with this nice new graphic that you can see that Sorare have now introduced on Sorare Fantasy Football. So I'll go ahead and claim that. So there we go, £3.94. I like that it's actually giving you the precise reward that you're going to get. That is really useful actually. And the TF3 Limited then. This was for finishing 275th in All-Star Limited. Let's see what we've got here. This is mostly thanks to Lionel Messi. So it's an Austrian defender for the Peruvian team, is it? Riojas, defender. Never heard of him. Let's have a look at his current price, guys. Riojas. Club Siciliano is one that I'll be selling, but it's going for a very cheap price at the moment by the looks of things. Stats wise, not too bad really previously. As you can see here, if I just filter it to games he's started, some decent scores really for a cheap player actually. He's capable of some good scores, but probably a player that I don't really need, to be honest, for my limited collection at the moment. He gets a lot of yellow cards as well, as you can see. So one that I will probably list, even though he is a very cheap price though. But yeah, not a team that I'm really going to be targeting. So I will likely sell this guy. So speaking of which, let's just have a look at my lineups for the upcoming game week. So we'll go to Sorare results. This should show my current live players for this game week. So here we go. So this is the Champion America Limited team. Perez in goal, Valaquez in defence. De La Cruz, don't know if he's going to start or not. There's a bit, I think it's about 6% chance of him starting. Didn't have many other options though. Suarez is in there as well, and Pavon up front. Challenger Europe, so the return of the Belgium League, and as you can see, it's a full Belgium Challenger Europe team here. Schmitz in goal, Michele in defence. I've also got Burgess, who's now got a live game tonight actually on a Friday night. And I've got Schoffs and Storm for Mechelen. Do expect Rob Schoffs to have a good season this year. Hopefully improve Mechelen from last season's form. This All-Star Pro is not really a competitive team. It's just one that I've thrown together because some players are playing. You never know what could happen there. All-Star Rare. This is my best team I could put together really. Bolat, Santos in defence there is a fantastic card. But obviously the risk here is De La Cruz and Diego Valdez. Got a bad feeling that I'm going to get news on Valdez saying he's not going to be starting. There was no information right before the deadline on whether he's going to be starting or not. So bit of a tricky one there. Wasn't in the squad last time, so it's probably not looking good for this team, unfortunately. But I didn't have enough time to actually change it at the last minute. De Gilbert is the forward in this team as well. He should have a good game potentially here against one of the Russian new boys, I believe. Captain 17, Macagno in goal. I've got Formiliano there as well for Necaxa. I've also got Cascanti. Don't know if he's going to play there for Austin. Hemens should play for Mechelen though. And Johnny Russell was 50-50 in the lineup predictor. With this Leagues Cup, guys, it is really risky knowing who's going to actually start. Challenger Europe, I've got Mignolet and Michele in defence there, so now Club Brugge stack. And I've also got a nice stack for Ghent as well, with Hong, Desart and Coopers. So this is looking really good actually. And the captain in this team, I believe I've gone for Karupas. I don't think it actually tells you on here, does it? Unless I'm missing something. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've put Karupas as the captain there. On the 270 team here, we've got Hoyos in goal, Munoz in defence. I've also got Ritz for Club Brugge as well, a fantastic game in the last match. Also, Sven comes for Ghent and Kignach up front, the ever-present guy for Tigres, who seems to be still scoring at 37. All-Star Limited is Zubzek. This is probably my best limited side that I had available. Santos in defence, Vanakin in midfield, hopefully has a better game here at home again. Quinenos, who's gone on fantastic form for Club America since signing for them. They're at home to Columbus. They beat St. Louis City 4-0 in the last game. And I've also gone for Drussi here as well. So I'm hoping he just start for Austin at home. Then took Cap 240. I've got Ray in goal with Morales. I've also got Corrigan as well, who now plays for Tigres. He used to be a classic player, this guy. Really good scorer. It looks like he's starting to get back to those sort of scores as well. Got Bakiev in. I'm hoping he can carry on his first team place in the Zenit side now that Malcolm has gone and Wendell is potentially going on his way out as well. And I've also got Maximiliano Salas, who's a decent player actually. He plays for Palestina in the Chilean league. He has got some previous good scores, not been in the best form recently, but this home game might be the game where he can get back to some good scores again. Captain 40 team, Guzan and Lennon in defence there. They've got an away fixture against Cruz and Zal. I've also got Ivan Marquez as well, who now plays for Nürnberg. in the German Bundesliga too. So we'll see how he gets on in there. I think he should have some good AA there. I've also got Albert Rusnak as well for Seattle Sounders away to Monterrey in the Leagues Cup, and Raul Radius. So who knows whether these two are going to start as well. I suppose there's still a risk as well of these two, whether they're going to start in the Leagues Cup. Then I've just got an academy team that I've put in as well. All these four should start, potentially. Although there is a few risks there actually. Probably they won't start. Hallhauser's probably not going to start. Suarez is 50-50 and Diaz is 50-50. But this is a team that I've just thrown together. I've actually got more teams than this in the Academy League, but I think I have hidden some of my non-competitive lineups here. So yeah, that is my teams for the upcoming game week. As you can see, Burgess is about to go live shortly in the St. Galicia match in the Belgium League. So guys, that was it. That was my rewards as well for this game week. Pretty good really. Well, this reward's not that good. Looks a decent score, one that I don't need. It's a shame he's not worth a little bit more. But yeah, I've made plenty of signings for the new season. So I'm looking forward to hopefully picking up some rewards in the limited and rare divisions when all the cards are back in action. Hope you guys had some good results this game week gone by as well. Thanks for watching as always. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, you can sign up using the link in the description below. This really helps me continue this content going forward. Okay then guys, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and I'll see you again on the next video.